Hello, Marcus Lim here to talk about the Battle of the Super Sons, DC animated movie on Blu-ray. This is not that new. This came out in late 2022, so yeah, a couple of months ago. Not old, but not very new. But I'm a bit late to the party, just catching up on all my DCU animated movies. But this one is a fun one. Right, it's the Super Sons, so Superman's son John Kent and Batman's son Damian Wayne. This is John Kent, before he became like a teenager, right? Which is like in the current, John Kent Superman continuity. But to be honest, I prefer him at this age, just cause he gets to interact with Damian Wayne, and that interaction is really what makes this movie work, which by the way is also based on the comic book series by Peter Tomasi. Peter Tomasi, right? Really well received. I really like that one. And so in terms of what the synopsis. 11-year-old John Kent. So, not quite a teenager yet. And reluctant young sidekick Damian Wayne. Okay. Yeah. So, John Kent, who is this innocent, wide-eyed kid, whereas Damian Wayne obviously is more like his dad, more cynical, somewhat of a jerk at times, but with a heart of gold underneath. And I guess, the interaction between them, as I said, is what makes it all work. I think the comic series and also this movie, I think, managed to capture that interaction, that dynamic really well. Special features rival sons Jonathan and Damian, and 2 bonus cartoons. Okay, so I guess that's all I really wanted to say about this one. I'm really looking forward to watching it. And even though what I hear is that the story itself is pretty predictable and standard, not much to say in the way of like twists or anything like that. I guess that's okay. So as I said, right, the real fun of this movie is the the interaction between Damian and John Kent. Okay, here's the disc. Zoom in a little bit. Okay. And one other thing I should mention is that this is actually the very first DC animated movie to be completely computer generated, okay, which I guess has its pros and cons. I guess, with computer generated scenes and characters, you can really maybe give it more of a dynamic sort of angles and, maybe more of an epic scale perhaps. Although maybe in terms of expressiveness, maybe it lacks in that department. But that's just what I think. In any case, this is definitely worth checking out. Batman and Superman, Battle of the Super Sons. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in another video.